Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply just leave the rest alone, just aside. So that being said, if you would like to contact me for a reading or a question, please do so. Just look into the YouTube description box, please, and you should be able to find a list of readings. You'll be able to find contact, whatever it is that you need, from me should be contained right there. That being said, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated. I would also like to take this brief moment to thank every single one of my subscribers. I thank you for being there, for sharing, for commenting, for participating. I thank every single one of you. I would also like to thank all of these subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. Always, always grateful. I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. Now these are messages coming from your archangels. I do have 4 of them, so please do take whatever is good for you. Just leave the rest of them aside. So let's just go and see what your archangels have messages for you. So we're going to begin with Archangel Raphael. We also have Archangel Sandalphon. I have Archangel Zavkiel and another Archangel Zavkiel. So let's start this off over here with Raphael, and this is all about cleansing. So it's really about, taking whatever's not good in your life anymore, and decluttering is what Raphael wants you to do. This is about how we can see here, I'm holding up this card because I really want you to see that there's water, that there's fire. And these are the forces that are brought to you by this message. Why? Because the water and the fire, they simply draw you into a certain harmony, okay, these elements. And this is the kind of harmony that Raphael wishes for you. So let me explain. Now, perhaps recently you've, experienced situations that evolved beyond maybe their creative potential, and now there's a certain need for purifying. So if that is the case, you need to use these strong elemental forces to cleanse them. So I'm going to explain a little bit more. By drenching the substance in water, or by burning the idea in fire, a little bit like we say, if you want to get rid of some thoughts, of some love, you take some love letters and you can burn them into the fire. Same principle here. Okay, this is about it's really about measuring, literally releasing the energy, but releasing those energies to the elements. So transforming them from a negative into a positive. And this is what Raphael wants from you. This is about needing these initiatory forces when we move from one very important condition all the way to another. So this is really about doing a little bit of ceremony, if you will, joining together with faith, and this is going to provide you with that beautiful mental clarity that you need. So this is really about the message coming with the cleansing over here. If we move on over to Archangel Sandalphon, Sandalphon wants to speak to you about intention. So when we're speaking about intention here, Archangel Sandalphon is asking you to make a list of many of your expectations. What are they? Because these expectations, they are, the seeds of your intentions. Now, though they create, they create and they reveal a lot about you, about your wants, about your path, about where it is that you want to go. And this is why Archangel Sandalphon is asking you for this. It's really about being asked to truly specify what it is that you intend and to place a purpose to that intention. So when you do that, you're going to, clearly defined purpose, your purpose, your experience, and what it is that you need. And the angels, they want you to experience love. They want you to experience joy. They want you to experience that beautiful success that you're looking for. But in order to do that, you need to visualize yourself. You need to visualize yourself into that moment of gratitude, experiencing the outcome of your intentions. And then that is simply going to be that kernel from which that abundance is going to grow through into your life. So this is really about Archangel Sandalphon wanting that joy to come into your life so that you can feel it deeply and sincerely within your soul. So this is really about taking those intentions, so taking those seeds, taking those dreams, moving them to planting the seeds, and slowly moving on forward to watch them grow into exactly what it is that you wish to manifest into your life. Let's move on over to Zadkiel. We do have two messages here. So my very first one here is about compassion. How, you know, it's so important every single day in our lives to have this compassion. As much people have it for us than you for somebody else. So Zadkiel is aware of the deep level of compassion that radiates from your heart at this very time. And this message of compassion is one of the highest vibrational influences that we do have, you know, within these messages here. And it's chosen because maybe you're searching for something right now. Maybe you sense that the depth of compassion here is exuding from yourself at this time. Are you in need maybe of developing this soulful quality in relation to yourself or to another? Because whatever it is that may be, whatever the myriad of situations of your life that you might be in right now, whatever they're revealing, you need to know that the angel of sacred love here, Zadkiel, is there for you with unconditional love and compassion through you. And this is simply a high calling and only occurs when you are duly ready for those type of blessings, for that feeling of compassion, for that blessed virtue. So this is really about taking that compassion in and using it for your goodness here. So we're going to move on forward now to your following and to your final message, always from the same archangel, so from Zadkiel, and we're going to be speaking here about a little bit of romance. So Zadkiel here is really aware of the yearnings that currently exude from your heart and really just intuitively receive that strong desire of your emotional joy, that wanting that joy of romance, whether this be in a new love, whether it be in an existing relationship. It's really about that search. It's about that feeling that we're searching for. So this is really about, you know, how this stirring, this looking for these emotions, for this joy, for these feelings is often related to the fact that an ideal love has not quite been experienced for some time, maybe into your life. This is about exploring that notion. It's truly identifying what that could be. So the angels, they are returning you to a higher vibration of love. So don't cling tightly to the idea of love from your past. You need to be prepared to embark onto a new way of loving, because this is a time of simply wondrous change in your love propensities. You need to trust that Archangel Zadkiel is going to work this out for you and is going to work it out for your highest good. This is about opening your universal heart chakra. This is about allowing your force to envelop all aspects of your ideal love in service of this unified field of light, because we are all simply interconnected, and this is truly about looking for that love in your life. May it be that love for yourself, may it be self-love, may it be love of another, may it be in a relationship that's already existent or in a potential relationship. This is truly what Zadkiel wants you to be looking for right now. So that being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the archangels brought you some beautiful possibilities, brought you some positive outcomes, some positive feedback. If you have any questions whatsoever and you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is truly right below into the YouTube description box. I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you so very much for being there. Many, many blessings, and I will be seeing you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.